Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
The Celtics making a switch here. Al Horford's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. MP's checked in for White, and Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to MP. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. Hornets trail by 9. Bridges passes to man. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
This game has been all about tenacity for them. Getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Nurkic is checked in for Charlotte. Jeffries comes in for Curry. Here's Hauser. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. Off target at the rim. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 7. Jeffries, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Pritchard. Here's the 3. Horford for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
To the inside. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so and thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
On the court for the Celtics, 2nd quarter underway. It's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. MP is out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls, shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, last season Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Lets it fly. Chops one in from the wing. Pritchard's got his first points of the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Mann. The 3-pointer off the mark.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Here's MP. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Outside, Green. To the paint. throws it down.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
Some changes for Charlotte. Williams comes in for Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Smith in for Green. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Hauser. Outside Holiday. Drives to the hoop. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Ball. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a... Derek White getting it done for Boston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half portion.
Hello. Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. Okay, guys, Daryl the Great asks, and that'll do it for us.
And we played through the... Making a change here. Mann's checked in. MP's checked in for Boston. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Trey Mann out there with Ball. Then it's Smith. Then it's Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at center. That's the Hornets 5. And Ball gets it to go.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Outside Porzingis. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And there's a 3-second violation. Hornets trail by 13. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
MP inside. He's guarded by Mann, and he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
Some changes for Charlotte. Jusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Williams, and Williams is subbed in for LaMelo Ball. Horford, he's checked in for Boston.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brown passes to MP. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Nice D from Bridges. Charlotte has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Williams on the wing. The 3 is up. The rebound by MP.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Hauser. Holiday surveying the floor. Screen by Horford. The 3. Holiday. That one's good. Holiday's got 9 points now in the second half.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
And I love watching Smith challenge the defense and getting the foul in the process.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Smith hits them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Celtics lead by 12. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. Smith with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Bridges passes to Smith. Again the miss by the Hornets. Here's Pritchard. Oh, count it!
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
And so it's Boston up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. So the Celtics 5 right now. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Peyton Pritchard is out there with MP. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
They double-team Tatum. Here's MP. Great D that time from Mann. Hornets trail by 9. Pass to Ball. The three. They get the rebound. And Nurkic throws it down.
Using that size of his, Nurkic secures the board and sends it back.
Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the Celtics also making a change. Holiday's checked in for Horford. Tatum passes to MP. Fires for three. The long-range hit from MP.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Pass to Williams. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. The three, Smith. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Tatum passes to MP. Outside Holiday. Back to MP. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Nurkic's shot is good.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor.
Smith against MP. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's MP. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The home...
Right, MP. They can't stop you.